Okay, I think we can start. We are live. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Head of Publicity session of the 2025 MUSA by-election debates. Quick introduction. I'm Bliss, the returning officer of the 2025 MUSA by-election and the moderator of today's debate. We have Jessie here, our publicity officer candidate running in this election. And we have Alicia here, the 2024 Head of Publicity. All right. Before we begin the session, we will start with the introduction of the debate agenda and everyone present in this debate session, which we have done. And proceeding, we will go with the candidate's opening statement for 5 minutes and a 20-minute Q&A session by Alicia and a 20-minute Q&A session by the students. So students, if you would like to ask any questions, feel free to type it up in the YouTube chat box and we will ask the questions accordingly. We will end the debate with the 5 minutes candidate closing statement. All right. That is it from me. Before we start, is there anything that Jessie or Alicia would like to point out before we start? All right. If no, we can start. Jessie, the floor is yours.
Hello everyone, my name is Jessie and I'm incredibly excited to be running for the position of Head of Publicity. As someone who's deeply passionate about digital media and student engagement, I want to make sure that every Monash student feels seen, heard, and connected. My vision is to strengthen our communication channels, ensure transparency, and create a space where everyone stays informed and involved in campus life. If elected, I have two key goals. First one is I'll make sure that MUSA is the first point of contact for any student inquiries, whether it's through our website, social media, or even a poster on campus. Information will be clear and accessible. I will also introduce regular social media summaries for key updates. So even if you're busy, you'll never miss out on what's happening. Our platform will also be responsive and student-friendly, where you can reach out anytime and feel supported. Secondly, I'm committed to building the Monash spirit. That means more vibrant campaigns, exciting events, and branded items like t-shirts and merchandise that bring us all together. These aren't just giveaway. They are the symbol of unity and pride in our Monash community. Through this, I hope to engage a sense of belonging where everyone feels like they're part of something bigger. Together, we can make MUSA publicity not just a channel of communication, but a true reflection of the energy, diversity, and the spirit of our student body. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Jessie, for the opening statement. We will now invite Alicia for the Q&A session. You may start.
Okay, so first of all, thank you, Jessie. That was a great speech. My first question for you will be based on your experience as the interim candidate. So as the interim, I'm sure that you have done some sort of promotional campaign, like for a flagship event as big as our orientation. So can you tell us how did you structure the full promotional pipeline and what KPIs did you put in place to track its success?
So for the orientation, we have actually created an internal tracker to plan out the planning of the whole orientation. So we started to plan about 2 weeks before because our orientation is quite big for publicity. So we sell the merch, we planned on making games, interact with students, with the new students. So throughout the merch booth, they actually come to us to ask what is MUSA, how's uni life, and in terms of promotion, we have also done a lot of different kind of reels. We have collab with the Monash Malaysia Instagram channel. So I do feels like we have done a quite good job in this orientation flagship event.
It's really great to hear. I hope we can keep that up for the upcoming orientations as well. And I think in your speech, you did mention that one of your goals is for MUSA to be the student's first point of contact. And as the head of publicity, you tend to be the middleman for a lot of communication channels, like, for example, from the campus side to MUSA internally, and then into your own internal team and down to the student body. So how did you streamline this communication to ensure that there's transparency in the content that you publish?
So, in terms of school, they do send us email to, for example, regular leave updates. They do have a maintenance every month. So, I will check the email twice a day to ensure that there's notice from school and anything I have to updates to the students. And in the emails, they conclude everything that we have to be posted. So afterwards, we will create a Canva to update the notice. And then for myself, I tend to do it myself. And instead of letting the committees to do it, to ensure that every message has written in the Canva in the notice. So once I got the email, usually I will send it out a day, like the notice on Instagram, I will send it out a day to prevent any student using that leave, for example. So and also for the departments, sometimes there's different kind of announcement maybe for events. They do have different kind of events on campus going on. So if they have any short notice, maybe they do not accept walk-ins and anything else, I will be keeping in touch with them and posting on stories. Yeah, real-time posting.
Okay, all right. I just hope that I think one tip from me would be just moving forward, learn how to kind of handle your expectations. Oh, not expectations, but the workload, because it does pile up at some point. So if you learn how to manage that then it will be really great for you as well. Okay. And my next question would be on your manifesto. So I think one point in your manifesto is really focused on your merchandise and how you're gonna run the merchandise for this year. So could you tell us more about your initiative for this year's merchandise?
So for this year, I have actually planned to do the merchandise earlier instead of compared to last year, might be some merch they reach quite late. So for this year, we actually started the production during week 2, and hopefully the merch will be arriving during the mid-semester break. So we will start posting the merch out during the mid-semester break. And also we're planning to have a pop-up store and in campus the week after mid-semester break. So people can come to feel and touch the merchandise itself.
Okay, that's great. I'm pretty sure Monasians are excited for that. So this would be my last question for you today. So in the event of a PR crisis, for instance, there's like a poster that you deem that's insensitive being put up campus-wide. So could you tell us what your immediate course of action is and how will you handle these situations?
For these kind of stuff, actually, I will, if I'm the first one who found out this poster, I will be contacting the president and try to take it off first. After contacting the president, I will be releasing an announcement that to the student that this poster is not actually official allowed from MUSA side. So to caution that this event might not be appropriate and we are not the one who's organizing it. So for these kind of stuff, I feel like we have to protect the students. So real time of managing the account and looking after the campus is really necessary. Yeah.
Okay, so those are all the questions from me. So thank you once again for running for this position and good luck, Jessie.
Thank you.
All right, thank you everyone. Now we will move on to the public Q&A session. Again, to everyone watching the live stream, if you have questions, feel free to drop it in the YouTube chat. For now, we don't have any questions, but we will wait for maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Meanwhile, Alicia or Jessie, if you guys have questions for each other, or if Alicia would like to follow up on any policies mentioned by Jessie, you feel free to do so right now. Right, we'll wait for maybe 2 or 3 minutes for the live chat. Okay, meanwhile, while waiting, we can go by WhatsApp for the by-elections. So later on at 3 p.m., we will have the debate session for the heads of finance. So students, if you're interested, feel free to drop in the MUSA YouTube page to have a look as well. And our voting for the by-election will start on 16th April on 9 a.m. Okay. Unfortunately, we still don't have any questions for now. So let me check once again. Alicia, do you have any follow-ups for Jessie?
No, no follow-up. I think
All
she
right.
made everything pretty clear.
All right, then thank you, Alicia and Jessie, for making it to this debate. If there is no question, Jessie, you can continue and with your closing statement.
Thank you all for listening. I truly believe that publicity is more than just poster and post. It's about making every student feel connected, informed, and proud to be part of Monash. If elected, I'll do my best to bring fresh ideas, clear communication, and a strong team spirit to the role. I'm not here to lead from above, but to work alongside you. Let's make MUSA publicity something every student can rely on and be proud of. Thank you, and I hope to earn your support.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Jessie, for your debate. And thank you, Alicia, for tuning in. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice day ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. All the best.